Hey guys, Robbie Roo here with the first DVD of the Thanksgiving Stuffer. And as you know, the first DVD of the Thanksgiving Stuffer. And 1 year ago, I said I would not do it. But I am. Resident Evil 1. Now, I told my Navy buddy, his username on here was Land of the Dead 10, but I think he pretty much changed. His little brother has it now. But my buddy in the Navy, he says this was pretty good, and he says Extinction was pretty good. I don't know if he's seen Afterlife yet, but that's a whole nother story. But the first Resident Evil, he liked it. The second, Apocalypse, which is my favorite, he liked it too. But I think he said his favorite was the third one. Now, me, this, I mean, really, I really can't really say, bitch, dead. I have to maintain a somewhat professional veneer on this. And now, Resident Evil 1, it was created back in 2002. 2002, this was made. Now, I was happy as hell when I first heard about this. I was like, yes, Resident Evil, finally, a movie. And I'm thinking, oh, it's the first one to be based off the Mansion game. And now, I'm like, I ordered it on DirecTV back in 2002 on pay-per-view. I was like, yeah. Me and my dad, my little brother, my mom not really, because she was never really big into the Resident Evil franchise, but it was me, my dad, my brother. We sat down and watched it. I wasn't more pissed off at the end of the movie than the end of my life. This movie, out of a scale of 3 to 10, 1 to 10, see, the thing is, I want to maintain a professional veneer, but I just can't help it. Personal feelings are getting in the way with this. I want to give it a 3. I just want to. For the simple fact that it didn't follow the first game. Because when you see goddamn glare, when you see Resident Evil, I want to follow the Mansion. I want it to be Jill. I want it to be Chris. I want it to be Barry. I want it to be Wesker. Here, I get Alice and Rodriguez here. Can't remember her name, but for some reason I normally could. I normally can't remember her name, but I can't right now. Oh well. But this is basically the establishment of Alice and Umbrella. So it's like, it's kind of a Resident Evil 1 borrow. Like, we're going to take Umbrella and take all the introducing borrow factors and go, whoop. Alright. Now we borrowed a character, now we can actually improve on this, making our own Resident Evil 2 or our own Resident Evil 3. I'm sorry. If I see this, I want it to be the Mansion with Jill, Chris, Barry, Wesker, Stars, Alpha Team, Bravo Team. There is an Alpha Team and Bravo Team, but guess what? They're not main characters. They're not major roles. The one major role is Michelle Rodriguez here. That's about it. There's like nothing really game related in this DVD. That's why I can't give it a high score, because my nerdiness on this game, my nerdiness of Resident Evil the game, is contrasting with the movie. That's why I said it in the Resident Evil Apocalypse version my movie review. The Resident Evil Apocalypse was the best one that they've done, hands down, to me. But Afterlife, I did see creatures from Resident Evil 5, which, okay. It's following the Resident Evil, but it's following the part of the Resident Evil I don't like. This Resident Evil is part of the ones I like, with zombies! Undead, decaying, flesh-eating zombies. Yes! This is what I want. I know. Nerdgasm. Nerd anger. Nerd rage right now. Because this didn't follow the game. It's supposed to be a review, but it's just mostly, this is going to be the Resident Evil Bash. Robbie Roo 81 Resident Evil Bash. That's what this is. This is just the venting bitch video of how I can't stand this fucking movie. I mean, if I need a sleep aid, it's great, because all I hear is machine gun fire and people dying. It's nerd anger. Nerd anger. My friends are going to be looking at this laughing their ass off. But you know what? Nerd rage. If you're going to make a game based off a movie, make it right. But you know what? In real world, that doesn't make sense because games based off movies and movies based off games never work. I mean, there's them rare ones that do. There is them rare ones that do. This ain't one of them. Nerd, anger, rage, distraught. My brother likes this. That's why I have it on DVD. That's why I can't stand this video. But that's why I always watch a second one before I watch this one. This is what I think of this. This one doesn't exist. It don't. It's like thin air. It's like I don't see it. Can't hear thin air. It's going through a fan. But I don't hear it. The video, that movie, no. Resident Evil Apocalypse, you got my review on that. I gave it a good one. Extinction, I'm going to have to watch it again because I really don't remember it well. But that one will be a joint review with my friend Rob from the Navy. Bad way to label him, but I'm not releasing personal name information. I'm not releasing his last name. His name's Rob. My name's Rob. That'll be a Rob and Rob commentary night. Is when you'll see me, my Navy buddy Rob will sit down and we'll discuss. We'll have an open debate on this Resident Evil Extinction. Now, Degeneration, that will also be another one, but that will be with his little brother, Land of the Dead 10. Now, Land of the Dead 10. So, me, my friend Rob from the Navy, his little brother, Land of the Dead 10, which was the Rob from the Navy's old account, but he no longer goes by it, so now it's his little brother, Land of the Dead 10. It'll be me, Rob, it'll be the Rob, and Land of the Dead 10. Triple play Resident Evil Degeneration hit. And if Carista wants to get involved, I'll see how that goes with her. But yeah, that was just the total bitch ranting 3 out of 10 movie score for the Sully score system for Resident Evil 1, and I threw it. I have no idea where it went. Found it. That's in the done pile. I'm no longer touching it. Well, next on the Thanksgiving stuffer is, I'm saving the 4-pack for last because it's 4 movies, but they're on 2 discs, but it's the one movie's on one side and you got to flip the disc over and it's the other side. That's like for the first 2 movies, then the second 2 you put on this side and you put it on this side. It's 4 different movies, but they're on 2 discs to save cost. It's a pretty good idea though. But right now, I'm just going to get the one I want to do out the way. Any sci-fi buffs would love this. Gamera, Attack of the Legion. But I'm not doing a review on the movie. I'm doing a review on the special feature movie. And if you own this, the collector's edition box set, you have the full movie version of the Lake Texarkana. For those of you who do not know Lake Texarkana, I suggest looking up on YouTube. I don't know where else where you can get the full version, because when you buy the single Gamera, like if you would just buy just this one off the movie shelf, you would have like the 5 or 10 minute version of Lake Texarkana. But if you buy this out of the box set, you'll get the whole Gamera movie in the Lake Texarkana style. Basically, it's like MST3 overdubbing of the voice. It's pretty hilarious. It's like Kung Pao type shit. It's good. But this is up next on the Thanksgiving Stuffer. I'm Rodru81. Fucking Resident Evil got a 3 out of 10. It deserves it. And I hope you all stay tuned.